Why do so many seniors choose this as their e-bike? Stick around to find out. Hey everyone, I'm Dustin. I have nearly 20 years experience in the bike and e-bike industry, and today I'm going to tell you why so many seniors choose this as their e-bike. Now before we get into it, hit that subscribe button below, stay in touch with us here at 630. Be the first to know about all the new content we're putting out, giveaways we're doing, and of course new product releases. All right, this is the Simple Step Thru 20-inch electric bike. It's linked in the description below if you want to find out more about it. And we've been doing lots of test drives with it. It just came out, and many of our over 60 senior riders are choosing it as their preferred e-bike for a few different reasons. Number one is how low to the ground it is and how easy it is to mount and dismount. So you can see you easily step through the frame here and slide down onto the seat. So the getting on and off is very simple and easy. Now, the reason is because of how low the step-through frame is and how low the seat goes. I'm gonna grab a tape measure and actually measure those. So the step-over height of the frame is 9.5 inches. If you can find a lower step-through, let me know. I haven't seen it. This is absolutely one of the lowest step-over heights, which, like I said, makes mounting and dismounting simple and easy and safe. And for what I've seen, many seniors really prefer to have that very low step over height. Now, in addition to that is also how low the seat can go. Now, the seat all the way down in the lowest position at the very top is 30 inches. So, easy to step through and easy to slide onto, nice and simple to go for an easy ride. Now, in addition to that, these handlebars are able to come right into the rider's body so you can have complete control. They're not super wide, which is another thing that I've heard from many senior riders that they like, is they don't want them to be very wide. They like them to be right here so they have control and they're easy to grab. Now you can also take this and raise up the handlebars. Oh, there we go. So you have a good amount of play here in terms of where you find the right position for you. Now the other major benefit is how light it is. Now, I say that with a little caveat in that e-bikes are going to be heavier than regular bikes because you do have the motor and the battery. So with the battery, this e-bike comes in at 55 pounds. Now, might seem heavy, but you can take the battery off. Now you've reduced it down to 44 pounds, which makes it easier to lift on and off to a bike rack, which makes it easier to transport. The other thing about that is with how light it is, very easy to maneuver and steer, which again is something a lot of our over 60 riders enjoy, which is how compact it is and how much control they have and how light it is compared to other e-bikes that feel heavy and maybe they may feel more risk of tipping over. Now, the electronics and everything else, we haven't compromised any of that. So you've got a 500 watt rear hub motor, which is more than enough power on such a light e-bike. Coupled with the 10.4 amp hour battery, you get a range up to 50 miles and a top speed of 20 miles an hour with just the throttle and 28 miles an hour in pedal assist. Front and rear disc brakes, which are gonna stop very fast and easy and safely. You also have your throttle option, your 5 levels of pedal assist. You've also got 7 speeds. So another thing I've seen a lot of our over 60 riders really enjoy is having these gears because it becomes easier to ride this like a normal bicycle. So if you don't want to use the electric at all, you can shift it into the correct speed and ride and utilize the gears without the motor turned on. So having that 1 through 7 gears makes it easier. Now, the gears are, like I said, part of this just as a normal bicycle. The pedal assist is what actually dictates the assistance from the motor. So they work together, but they don't have to work at the same time. That's important to know. The last thing too is you can fold down the front handlebars here by simply pulling this down And now you've folded those down, which makes for easy transport into a car. You can lift up, put it in the back of an SUV, or even a sedan, or even in the back seat of a sedan. And these fold up very simply and easily. The pedals also fold as well, where you just pop like this and they fold up. Just saves a little space when you put it in the back of a car. So it has the couple features of a folding bike with not the full frame folding in half. Just because of how small it is, we thought you didn't necessarily need the ability to fold it in half. So, one of the e-bikes many seniors over 60 prefer as their e-bike. If you have any other questions at all, please comment below or reach out to us, the team at sixthreezero.com, or call us 310-982-2877. Don't forget, it's linked in the description below if you want to find out more. We also offer a 30-day test ride your e-bike policy. If you don't love your e-bike in the first 30 days, send it back, no questions asked, no money out of your pocket. In addition to that, we're gonna warranty everything for 1 year. Anything goes wrong in the first year, we'll take care of it, parts and labor. And lastly, join our community. We have a Facebook group of thousands of members. You can pop in there, join the group, talk to existing riders before you purchase to ensure you've got the right e-bike. Then when you have yours, post in the group, make friends, and then of course, download our app to track your rides and compete on the leaderboard. So thanks for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey or experience. Enjoy the ride.